Hello friends, welcome to the part 18 of the question answer series on Sino-Vietnamese War by Edward O'Dowd. Friends, till now, part 17 question answer series set have been finished and hope you people have understood the question answer series and prepared your own answers. Friends, my sincere advice, please go through all the question answer series once again on every Sunday. Friends, today we are starting with the part 18. Let's start with the today's video. Question number 1 states, in the context of the failure of the attack in Quang Ni, what strategic implications can be inferred from the Chinese military inability to draw Vietnamese reinforcement and the unsuccessful capture attempts of Key Town, and how might these implications affect the overall progression of the conflict along the border? Also, what strategies can modern military forces implement to ensure the successful capture of strategically important locations, considering the resistance and challenges faced by the Chinese military in Quang Ni? Question number 2, which states, analyze the timeline of attacks in Quang Ni, specifically focusing on the assault on Hill 781 and Hill 1050. Despite facing challenges and encountering failures, what strategic significance can be derived from the persistence of the Chinese military in attempting to capture these strategic high points? Question number 3, which states, considering the challenges encountered by the Chinese forces in Quang Ni, particularly the anecdotal failure and acknowledgement of failure by the PLA, how might these insights inform future military strategies? What adjustment or preparation could be made to mitigate similar difficulties in future operations? Question number 4, which states, in the light of limited technological capabilities faced by the Chinese Naval Air Force in 1979, what are the current best practices for maintaining air superiority and operational readiness with aging or outdated equipments? Also discuss how can today's naval forces better prepare for and adapt to sudden changes in enemy profile, similar to how the Chinese South Sea Fleet had to shift focus from Vietnamese to Soviet threat during the Sino-Vietnamese War. Next question, question number 5, which states, considering the logistical challenges faced by the Chinese military during the China-Vietnam War, how do these difficulties impact the overall effectiveness of military operations? Discuss the implications of chronic shortage of food and water on soldiers' morale, combat readiness, and the ability to sustain prolonged engagements. Question number 6, which states, analyze the reason for the Chinese military cautious approach toward aggressive air operations during the Sino-Vietnamese War. How do concern about escalation, potential Soviet involvement, strong Vietnamese air defenses, and lack of training for ground attacks collectively influence strategic decision making regarding aerial engagements? Evaluate the tactical considerations involved in balancing aggression with risk management in aerial warfare. Question number 7, which states, explore the new nugget defense strategy employed by Vietnam during the China-Vietnam War, and how did this strategy of delaying and harassing the enemy, coupled with the defensive position along the Cao River, contribute to the Vietnam overall defensive posture? Assess the strategic significance of holding the southern bank of the Cao River in protecting key areas like Hanoi from potential threats. Friends, here we come to the end of part 18. Friends, for answers of the assessment series 17, please check out its comment section. For these questions, friends, please answer the questions in the comments below. Please subscribe and hit like button and share among your friends. Thank you and stay tuned.